All right, well, welcome everybody. So here's what we're going to do. I've got two separate videos. One video I recorded in my backyard last year at about this time. I think it was about February 2020. And then I have another video that I just recorded today. Well, back in 2020, the air temperature was 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, it was pretty chilly. It was a tiny breeze. And so it felt more like 21, 22. Anyway, yesterday when I did it, in February 2021, the temperature was already 60 degrees. We've got a little mini heat wave going on. So I'm going to show you the first video, and I'm going to ask you to calculate the speed of sound. And then I'm going to have you watch the second video and again calculate the speed of sound. And then you're going to make a conclusion, okay? And I just want to make sure that you understand this concept of the echo. And this is like page 7 in our workbook, problem number 12. So the idea is this ship is going sailing, and there's an iceberg ahead. Okay, iceberg dead ahead. Anyway, so the ship has a horn. Okay, and here's the horn. Okay, and it sends out a signal. It goes. All right, so that is a sound wave. Remember how sound works, right? We get this energy. This energy leaves the horn. And it's caused by a vibration. It's caused by a disturbance, okay? And you could call that a pulse. So this pulse goes through, and as that sound energy leaves, that sound energy strikes the nearest air molecules. And these air molecules will do this compression and expansion and compression and expansion, and they come down here. And then they will hit this object, and guess what? They will then bounce back. Okay? The sound energy then echoes or comes back like this, and oh, bam. Now, in the problem on page 7, problem number 12, it said that the time it took for the signal to come back to the ship after the horn was sounded was 5 seconds. Okay? Now, that was 5 seconds, but that was the time to go there and then the time to go back. All right? And in problem number 12, you were supposed to find the distance to the iceberg. Well, in this problem, we've got a slightly different setup. In this problem, I'm going to go in my backyard, and I'm going to hit a pot with a wooden spoon, and it makes a nice loud noise. And that sound energy is going to go to our nearest neighbors across the gulch, and it's going to bounce back. You have to listen really carefully, okay, to hear the sound, to hear the echo. But you will. And based upon the sound that you hear, you are going to try to compute the speed of sound that exists on that particular day. So a year ago at 30 degrees, and yesterday when it was 60 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? So go ahead, watch the videos, and you'll answer some questions along the way. Have fun.
All right. Good morning. Well, hanging out on my back patio, and this is the view I have out my back door. It's pretty nice. It's kind of crisp this morning, probably about 30 degrees. And you can see that there's a lot of construction going on, just like the rest of this part of Colorado. What I have here is just a little pot, and I'm going to make a noise. Let's assume that I don't know the speed of sound, but I do know how far away these houses are. Could I somehow figure out the speed of sound today by hitting this pot and recording how long it takes for me to hear the echo? The answer is yeah. What if I knew the speed of sound, but I didn't know how far away these homes are? Could I also use this demonstration to figure out the missing piece of information? The answer is yes. So here, let's try it. Okay, I'm going to try this a couple of times. Ready, set, ready, set. That's pretty cool. Now let's try and analyze this. Alright guys, well here we are in my backyard. Woo, beautiful. Alright, it is February the 3rd right now of 2021, and we are going to do our echo experiment. So, got my little black pot here with my little wooden spoon, and we're going to tap this thing, and we're going to wait to hear the sound reverberate or echo off of those houses back there. Now I only have 2 hands, so I'm going to have to put this thing down, so listen up really, really good. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2. All right, I think that's pretty good. Now I'm going to get the temperature data for us so that we I'm going to get the temperature data for us so we can actually figure this thing out. Figure out how far away those houses are from us. Or if we know the speed of sound, we could definitely figure out how far away they are that way. So we could work it both ways.